set up this YesYamo outdoor PTZ battery Wi-Fi camera. So this camera can tilt and pan. The tilt is 90 degrees and the pan is 355 degrees. What I've done is I've plugged in the USB-C cable over here so you can see it's charging. So that's what's happening now. And then we are going to insert an SD card over here so we can record video and that locally onto the camera. So that just clicks in. You've got a little silicone sleeve here which covers up so there's no rain getting in or any chance of rain. And over here you can see as well there's a smaller flap for the DC charger for this to go in, because they do come with that solar panel. So you just have to put that in there and make sure that little flap is the smaller one, which will seal it off from any water. So the camera is charging. There's a mounting bracket over here, so this can go onto a wall. So the wall can be here where my hand is, or it can be a roof or an eave of a roof or anything like that can be there. And then the camera just clicks into place. As you can see here, there's a little lip over there, so that lines up with that. And on the back you can see two little nodules here. Those click into place over here on these two nodules at the bottom. So it would go like that, and then it would click into place. Now the camera is secure. That would be the wall. That's what the camera looks like mounted. And it would move left and right, up and down, or you would have mounted it to the roof like that, and then that would be the roof here, and it can still do its thing. And then to take it off, you just simply unclip it. Let's get into the app installation. So I'm using Android. They do have Apple. So we are now in the YesIHome app. So let's install that. Okay, so the app's downloaded. Let's click open. So this opens up the YesIHome. Now, if you don't have an account, you need to sign up. So that's what I'm going to do, and then we'll carry on. So I've registered, and then the app takes you over here. So you do want to allow for notifications, because then it will tell you what's going on. And then some other notifications which you need to fix over here. So this is allowing the app to run in the background so it can pick up those notifications. So you just need to click yes on that one. So let us scan code to add. So we click on that. It asks if you can use the camera on the phone. So we say yes. And then there is a code on the camera which we just need to scan. And then we are good to go. So I'll just do that. Let's see if it picks it up. It's just going to focus. So there we go. It's picked it up. We want to give permissions for that. Yeah. A location. Yes, while using the app. It is now showing a battery camera over here. We can enter the configuration. And it says hold the device power button to start the device. There's the power button. We hold that down. There we go. The light's flashing blue. We go next. So now it's searching for nearby device. So now it's asking for a Wi-Fi to connect to. You need to use a 2.4 gigahertz for this camera. So we'll select that one, and then I'll connect that and we can carry on. So now the camera is connecting to the Wi-Fi. You can see the light flashing a bit quicker. It's initializing with the app and with their servers and registering to the account and everything. And once that's done, we can carry on. So it's now connected. You can see the device over there. So let's click next. So there it is. There's the camera name. So we can rename this, do that. We click on done. Then it talks about the installation, how to mount it, where to mount it, the degrees and angles and everything that you need to put it on, and all those kind of things. And don't put it in direct sunlight, because that can affect the lens and the recording. So we'll click next, and you can already see it starting to get some tips at the top and notifications. So we are next to the router in the room. You can see strong, and there I am. Just needs to connect and initialize, and once that settles, then things pick up and work properly. So we've got the date and time in the top. We've got the kilobytes on what's being read, and there I am, so I can move that around. You can see, so that's live, so that's happening. So it's all connected. So we click OK, and then it will start taking you into the dashboard so you can see what it looks like. So here we have the dashboard. At the bottom we've got home, messages, which will be alerts plus other messages coming in, explore, so you can go and explore some of their products, and me, which is my area for my account. And over here we have the camera preview, and this is a settings cog. So we click on that. We'll show you the camera's details over here. Wi-Fi is 100%. Receive motion alerts, motion detection, yes. Sensitivities all over here. Humanoid detection in day and night, yes, we want that. Power saving mode. We can have an alert plan. Humanoid area detection, so this is nice. You can set up an area where you want the detection to take place. So you put that in, you can drag it around, you can resize it, you can make it whatever shape you want. You can add more than one area, so you can do that and have different trigger points. So when the camera sees movement in these areas, then it will trigger and go off. And then you also have a strobe light, a warning light, which can come on, and these LEDs will flash, and it will also make a noise. got your volume here. You've got the different alarm tones, so we can change those. So there's 3 of them. With sound and alarm plans, you can also have that on and schedule a time when you want that to go off. Then we've got image settings for when you save images to your album. You can share the device if someone's got a login with the same app. You've got your installation guide, which we went through, your location management, which we accepted, time settings, sound settings. So this is the speaker volume that's on the camera, so when you're talking and listening, and the microphone's there as well. The video encryption, if you want to encrypt your videos and be more secure. You've got AI intelligence analysis, so this is cool, but you've got to pay for this service. Yes, you can do pet detection, vehicles, packages, and people. So that's a nice feature that they do have that you can explore. Battery management, so this will show you how the battery is being utilized with all the different things that are taking place. So is it woken up by motion? Recording management, so over here we've got the SD card that we put in, so we want to format that. Cloud storage service, so you also have this service if you want. This also links up to your Echo device if you do have one, so you can tell it to display on there. There's contact us, check new versions, restart device, and delete device. Everything's there. We're receiving messages, as you can see over here. All these messages here, you can expand on them. When you press on them, it takes you through to the timeline, so it shows all the different videos that it's been recording currently, and then you can play them, and you can see the timeline there, so you can zoom in with this toggle over here. So if there's a lot of events, you might want to zoom in and see it, or you can pinch and do it with pinching as well. So that's cool. And there's the image there, it's playing the video back. You've got a calendar, what days you want to see the videos. There's alerts, screenshots, recording. You can download the videos, you can delete the videos. And you've got your album, and then you can go live. We've got your screens you can take. So this is me now, so you can see we're live, my hands wiggling, so that's there. You can take a screenshot, that will save it in the album. You can hold and talk. We can record as well, so if you press record, you can see the recording over here taking place. We've got your point to zoom, so we've got this. So you can hold it down, or you can do little presses to do what you need to do. So that's there, point and zoom. Then you've also got your lights. So we'll put on the lights, you can see how bright those are. So that's the LED lights when they come on. So that's quite bright. Switch those off. We've got the siren. We've got audio warning and strobe light, so that will flash and make a noise if someone comes into the area at a certain time. If you set that up, full color mode, so at night you want color vision or intelligent mode, it will switch on its own. So you can have that set up, and then your album where it saves all the images and the videos that we just recorded. You can switch between SD, high quality, or auto, and that will do its own thing. You can go full screen by tapping that button there. Remember, now we are full screen, and all your menu items are at the bottom here. So you can change all of that kind of stuff as well. So you can take screenshots, you can talk, increase the volume. You can then do your zoom, your point to zoom and everything like that. So that's all available to you there. Everything is set up now. We just need to mount this camera onto the wall, and then we can start recording and see what the footage is like in the day and in the night. This is where I will be mounting the camera and the solar panel. So the solar panel bracket is on there, and the panel for the wall mount is on here, nice and secure with a little clip. So I'll put that in, and then once it's up, we can see what it looks like. And there we go, the camera is now mounted. That clipped into there. I've plugged in the USB underneath, as you can see, in the waterproof seal. That runs up to the little solar panel, which screws on at the back. So that's all set up now. The camera's on, and it's detected me moving around over here. You can see the blue light, there we go. The 2 lights are LEDs, those 2, and then these 2 are infrared. So we can look at those later in the dark. And then this swivels left and right, up and down as you maneuver. Testing the outdoor camera. We'll see when it picks me up. So there, the infrareds come on, and there's the alarm and the LED. So that's working well. It's quite loud. We'll see if it goes off once the motion has finished. And that's it. Sound test. Testing at 1 meter. Sound test. Quite good on the phone.